Hello and welcome to Pocket Gamer.biz's YouTube channel. This is our first time user experience playlist. I'm John Jordan. So, as you can see, flashing away there, very insistent that we play it, is Timenauts. So, I have to admit that the reason I'm interested in this game is it's the first game, if you look down in the corner there, from DNA. So DNA, very famous in Japan, one of the big mobile game platforms in Japan. Certainly in the feature phone days, when smartphones, iPhones and Android got very big in Japan. Took a bit of a knock really, but is kind of now coming back. Obviously has a big deal with Nintendo, which we are waiting to see. Nintendo makes the mobile games and DNA does the back-end services, that kind of stuff. So that'll be interesting to see what those guys do. But in the West, it's been pretty quiet for the last kind of 18 months really. Not a lot going on in the world of DNA. Blood Brothers 2, I guess, was its last kind of interesting big-ish game. So that's why I'm playing Timenauts. And apparently there's a famous character who I know nothing at all about. So we'll get to him, Mr. Fluffy. So let's put some music on and let's go and play a game. Okay. So let's see how we get on. So while we're waiting for Timenauts to kick in. So it's a tower defense game, obviously very cartoon art style wise. Tap the portal, not tap the wrong thing straight away. I am a terrible person to be playing demoing games. Always press the wrong thing, but maybe there's some truth in that. Maybe I'm Joe Public pressing the wrong thing, and maybe I should be a games tester. Okay, so I think I'll press the right thing here. So obviously we're going to start on number 1. Monsters, timeline, USA. Okay, continue. Tap play button. Okay. So obviously the reason we call this the first time user experience is it's the that's the technical kind of developer term for what is everyone else kind of knows as the tutorial. So the first time user experience is more than the tutorial. It's the way you, let's say, you onboard players, get them into the game, get them signed up for doing things, get them, just create that first impressions. Dagnabbit, I knew it. Okay, so Robert, the base was Henry wants that. Let's beat them until they look normal. Okay, so pretty much going to fire automatically, is it? So Timenauts, that's the name of the game. We're going to send them into battle. Do I just tap on them? Okay, so presumably there's so there's like a mana thing building up there. So my Timenauts are going to attack the funny alien teddy bears and this guy with a gun on. So it's the different enhanced energy ball. How do you do that like that? Okay. Oh, okay, so it's basically like a. But am I doing that? Yeah, I'm kind of like using up some of my energy to hold on and yeah. So I'm having a short-term loss to get a long-term gain. So there we go. All my guys are happy. My XP's gone up. I've got some coins. There's not quite leveled up there. My characters, but it's happy music. All good. So there we go. I think by number 4 something interesting is going to happen. So look at that lady's face. My play levels increase. So I have done that. Okay. So we can see a very simple interface, very kind of strong graphics. We're seeing the enemies, we're seeing the loot. That's all very clear. It's good to see. Some things I haven't got because I'm not at those levels. And this looks like a bit of an energy system, doesn't it? So it costs 1 of my hearts to play. So we're starting to see, with this first time user experience, we're starting to see kind of what the layout of the game is, what the gameplay is, what the meta game is. I really don't quite understand this. I'm speeding that up. So, I do that to hold it. No, yeah, so I do that to hold it, and it's used up. Okay. I'm just starting to get the hang of that. I'm going to leave some more big guys now. Things not looking good. No, they're not looking good, are they? Oh dear. Oh, I've got a blast. What does that do? Oh, it's not built up yet. Maybe this is what this point of this level is. Just get me to do my blast. I'll do a blast. There we go, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Press it, right, whack. Oh. Okay, it wasn't as impressive as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to get a big green blast come out of it. But I'm going to win now, I think. So I guess that's good in a tutorial. What you want is you want moments of peril which you overcome by pressing buttons. Okay, so we can see now that's going much faster and it's building up. At the start it was only 3. I only had 3 units of energy when it was all the way used up. When it was all the way filled up, whereas now I've got 5 because that's the upgrade part of that during the game. Okay, so we're starting to understand it within 2 levels. I guess that's a good tutorial. I feel like I'm making progress. A lot more happy music. Ooh, Holcan. Wonder who he's based on. Now these gonna. Okay, did they level up then? I think they have. I hope they level up. Do 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 do. Very strident music, isn't it? Okay, so so I unlocked Holcan. And these are the enemies again. This is my possible loot. Okay. So I've got, you can see at the top of the screen now, yeah, so I've got 13. Should only have 10, should only have a limit of 10 energy hearts. I've got 13 at the moment because in the tutorial, vessels, oh that's, okay, so that's my tankster, I get a sharkster, an octopuster, a pigster, okay. My friends, I haven't got any friends because they're not at a high enough level. Let's do one more then. Doodle-doo. So we haven't really got to Fluffy Iglesias yet. I don't know who's going to turn up. You'd think that he'd be in the tutorials. He's supposedly the star of the game. Or, okay, Godzilla. Okay. So let's put one of those out. Let's use that one. But then we're gonna hope she can deal with that, and then we're gonna go. So okay. So now we see. The maximum energy has gone up from 3 to 4, so we're going to have one of these kind of guys. Oh, that Godzilla guy looks quite mean, doesn't he? Might have to blast him. Yeah, that's not going right. Maybe I should have put a Hulk on him. And ready to blast. And we can see my health on the tank is not doing well, but I can blast him. Let's see how that does. Put a Hulk out. Didn't quite take the big chunk out, did I? That's done right. I think now I should win the day. Let's get another Hulk out. Hulk smash! Because one thing we haven't really had with these characters is knowing if they have different kind of attributes. Obviously, you're using different kind of amounts of energy to create them, but you're not really doing anything particularly tactical in terms of kind of grouping them at all, which would be something you'd be looking for maybe if you're going to play this game for a longer time. I think we're going to win now. Also, a bit unclear how you kind of do better on the level. Like how am I ranked better by creating less units or losing less units, or anyway, conjecture for the future, I guess. More happy music, XP up, coins up. Whatever those other ones are. Very rousing, isn't it? Just going to do one more just to see what this young lady is all about. Okay. Quests are unlocked. No, quests are up there. Okay, let's do one more, see how we get on with her. So she's going to be a loot, so she's going to be someone else that I unlock. California Bad Babe. She used to be good. What got into her? Okay. Not answer that question. See, that was two hearts now, so we're starting to see how The energy is leveling up. So, Cross, face with your balls. This is getting a bit saucy, is it, young Sandy? Got to put one of her out just to see, to give us some sort of action on the battlefield. Let's do that. Here she comes. Okay, so she's got spiky balls. So let's do that. Let's wait for my blaster's filling up. So my blaster is actually just filling up on time, isn't it? It's not really filling up on damage. Oh, no, taken straight out by that young lady. Okay, so let's blast. See how many we take out. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no. Okay, so now, our energy is building pretty fast. So I think we're going to get some hulks out. Ooh, may not last. Come on, come on. Ooh. I think I may have left us a bit late. Doodle-doo. Okay, probably have survived them. Next will be a tank rush. Just whacking out the units. So we can obviously see how this game's going to work in PvP mode. Actually, thinking about it, there was a game a bit like this that DNA put out. That used kind of tanks, like a what's called Super Smash tanks, Super Smash something. It was very much this kind of side-scrolling kind of PvP thing with kind of funky art style. So whether that's inspired this game, hard to tell. That really didn't do very much. I quite liked it. I played it quite a lot actually, but there was not the meta game kind of fell apart a little bit after a few weeks. Okay, I've unlocked a Timenauts. Let's see if I can up DNA units. Okay, so she's going to be find the DNA to unlock. Okay, so this is like a shard thing. So her bar is complete. So she's a level. This is a 1-star. So she's the nice version now, I guess. Yeah, that was the evil version. She's the nice version. Okay. So these guys looking like I can upgrade them by consuming marked treasures. So we upgraded. Looks like now. Upgrade now. Okay, so these are the things we're picking up, kind of like materials. So this is, well known in Japanese RPG-ness. So she's okay. Yeah. So we're seeing kind of the upgrade tree. So he has uses one of those swords. She has a boxing glove and a ray gun. He has a shield because he's okay. We've seen the kind of stats. And she has some sort of boxing glove type thing. Okay, so that was good that we played through to that level. So that was kind of interesting. So we can see it's this is I have to say quite an enjoyable experience. Very clean. You know what you're doing. The meta game is not too complex. It has RPG elements, but not ridiculous kind of RPG level type. Every stat is everything and equipment and all that kind of stuff. So it seems to be like a nice balance. I guess the question is this making it more accessible for players is good. Whether that then reduces the depth of the meta game for the weeks, months, year potentially of playing. That's a hard balance to get right. You want people to always have something new to do, and that requires depth and that requires complexity. So we'll leave it there for the time being. For Timenauts, obviously we'll play it some more and come back to it if we think there's some more that we can talk about in the coming weeks. So thanks for watching. On that note, don't forget to subscribe. So we play a lot of free-to-play mobile games. We introduce them with our first-time user experience, and then if we like them or think there's something significant, we play some more, do some more videos. So if you subscribe, you won't miss anything. Hopefully you'll find some new free-to-play mobile games that you will enjoy yourself. So yes, hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.